Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for November the 4th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could have already played out, could play out today or over the next several days. So please do only take the messages that resonate, leave behind the rest. Since it is a new moon in Scorpio today, I'm going to pull a few extra cards for the reading. So let's jump in and see what kind of a message needs to come through for the collective today. We're going to use the tea leaf deck to get a few messages. So November definitely is in highlight when it comes to the energies. I just had some go flying across the table. So we do have May. So something stemming back to May, between May and November. I do believe you're going to have to beware of some great pride in the energies today, and you might likely need to defend yourself. So shield your energy. Bottom of the deck, Mountain. So you do have a major challenge to overcome when it comes to the message today, and I think you are encouraged to act from the heart, to go deep within that lion heart energy, because the time is now to take some action. Maybe you were kind of nudged by spirit to take action back in May, which would have been around, I believe, the Taurus new moon, Scorpio full moon. So there is something kind of playing out when it comes to the Taurus Scorpio axis. So there is time, it is time to act, and you're going to need to kind of release any lower ego energy. So whatever tense situation is arising when it comes to the energies today, there is a lot of fear and worries surrounding this, maybe surrounding taking action, maybe needing to defend yourself against some lower vibrations, some karmic energy. So let's see what needs to come through with the Spiritual Journey Oracle deck today. What other energies need to come through for the collective when it comes to the message today and the Scorpio new moon? Challenge ahead, another confirmation. I think get ready to face some challenges in the energy when it comes to an opportunity for improving your life. I think your will is being tested in the energy. And again, today, that heart opening. So I think there is a lot of heart chakra energy, especially with that lion. It is about being brave enough to go after your heart's desires. This is all about a fresh start, a clean slate energy. And maybe somebody's needing to share some information with you. Maybe somebody is learning some new information in the energies. I think somebody here is encouraged to reach out when it is stemming around some communication. And I think there's a lot of spiritual wisdom being attained in the energies with whatever challenges you're facing. So face this challenge head on, okay? Because this is an opportunity for you to grow and evolve beyond any stuckness. And forgiveness is going to be key. So where are you harboring resentment and bitterness? Scorpionic energy can really hold a grudge. So I think it's kind of time to offer some forgiveness to liberate yourself and another from any repressed heart chakra pain. So let's see what needs to come through with the Psychic Tarot when it comes to this message today. What else can you tell me about this message today? Something without a doubt clearing this month, and it is stemming around a challenge that you're likely facing today in the energies. There is transformation at play, and this new moon in Scorpio is all about transformation, change, embracing change, shedding the old to bring in the new. This is a profound transformation taking place with whatever challenges you are facing. This is a destined change of course, and this is about shedding all of these past layers that you've been clinging to that no longer serve you, so you can integrate all of your life lessons to step into your most authentic self is what is coming through. Maybe you have obtained some spiritual knowledge, and it's time for you to, put that out there into the spiritual community, what you have attained through all of your life experiences, and integrate that and bring it forward through the heart. So face this challenge head on. Go deep within those fears and those worries. I don't think you have anything to worry about, though. So let's see what needs to come through with the energy oracles when it comes to this message today. You know, allow your heart chakra just flipped out. Allow your heart to fill you with love, forgiveness, and compassion. It really is about zeroing out some karma, balancing the energy, stepping into transformation, and opening up the heart gateway. I think somebody here is strategizing a plan moving forward, a plan to maybe take back their personal power and get ready. There is a storm brewing. There is a storm warning, and something is coming on your path with a challenge to clear the pathway forward to cornucopia. This is the perfect time to set those intentions for that new beginning. So let's see what the influencing energies are when it comes to this message today with the energy or the quantum oracle deck. Pardon me. What else do we need to be aware of when it comes to this energy today? I think be ready for somebody to reach out and share something they've learned with you. I do feel the energy is very expansive. Yeah. Connect with your higher self through the heart. I do feel spirit is kind of nudging somebody to make a decision. And maybe it is stemming around a social circle, some friends and colleagues. And I do feel there is going to be some great achievement. There is a celebration here at hand. So stay optimistic. Know that you truly are deserving of this unconditional love that I feel is awakening within your heart in order for you to tap into the vastness of the universe and the unlimited possibilities that spirit is bringing forward. I'm feeling very magician-like energy as you're tapping into maybe your higher truth, your higher consciousness, shedding all of these unhealthy old aspects that just aren't serving you. Maybe these old aspects are creating these challenges, and it is about releasing that fear, really tapping into your higher self, yeah, to break free from any stuck energies. When it comes to bringing forward a kindred partnership, I think you're about to discover something new about somebody that maybe you didn't discover before when it comes to a soulmate connection. So let's see what you are evaluating when it comes to the energies today. What is being evaluated in the collective energies today? Chaos and conflict. So that's like a lot of energies. There's going to be a fight. There's going to be a disagreement. There's going to be a major change in the wind when it comes to this challenge, because you are breaking free from an outdated pattern. It's time to stop going round and round, looping around in the same negative cycle over and over again. Yeah, fork in the road. Are you going to choose the higher pathway, or are you going to choose to repeat a negative pattern? Because transformation is here for the taking. And this is all about building that solid foundation through that heart center. So another energy of death and rebirth. And there is going to be balance restored when it comes to shedding these old energies. So know that you truly do have the drive and the determination to go the distance, but you're going to have to break free from this never-ending story. And I think truth, authenticity, and integrity are at play when it comes to building a solid foundation for your life moving forward. So I do want to grab a couple Moonology cards because it is the new moon in Scorpio. So we'll see what else needs to come through with the Moonology deck today. What else do we need to be aware of when it comes to this message today? What else do we need to be aware of? A win-win outcome is forecast. So that's that justice energy coming through, to be fair. So whatever was not balanced, just and fair, is being balanced out in the energies. A win-win outcome. So I think you got nothing to worry about, because you are very, very close to achieving your goal. And maybe it's time to rethink some energies concerning reciprocity. It is a time to give rather than take. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I also see strong Scorpio here in the energies. So, and that doesn't surprise me with the Scorpionic new moon. So let's dig in with some tarot and see what kind of a message needs to come through with the tarot cards today when it comes to this message. What else can you tell me about this message today? We got the 8 of Wands, and I'm not taking that pile. I do think there is a contract at play. There is going to be a lot of passionate communication, a lot of communication back and forth. It might be heated communication at first, but this is going to bring a level of heart opening and purification, I feel. So let's keep going. King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. And then we get the 4 of Swords in reverse. So maybe somebody's struggling with their health. I do feel a King of Wands that's getting ready to take back power in his life, to kind of step into that lion heart-centered energy. And maybe there was some self-delusions when it comes to a stable foundation. We also have a King of Pentacles, so we got a couple masculine energies out on the board today, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the main energies, the central focus is this 7 of Cups. Options, fogginess. I'm feeling like self-delusions, disillusionment, creating a lot of challenges when it comes to choosing a clear direction moving forward. I think there's a lot of confusion in the energies, and you better choose wisely, because what you own owns you. So choose that cup wisely. There is a long-standing burden here, I feel, that is needing to be addressed, needing to be released. And this is stemming around a family structure, a happily ever after, a 10 of Cups. So I think get ready to receive a message. I think there's been a lack of communication with the Page of Swords reversed. This might be a message you don't want to hear. Because somebody's been withholding communication, and I feel you could be dealing with a Pisces. There's been a lack of communication when it comes to forward movement. There is about to be some justice being served, so get ready to be served what you deserve in the energies. There is a need for communication. There is a need to release a burden. We get the 8 and the 10. All that's missing is the 9. There is progression. But I do feel, you know, this masculine energy, I feel, was really focused on finances and was lacking some passion. I feel somebody is getting ready to come out of a long-standing sleeping state, a reprieve. Perhaps maybe somebody was struggling with their health or addictions, trying to heal from a broken heart, really trying to focus on building some stability, working on their finances. I feel this masculine is just kind of like down in the dumps, really confused about which direction to go forward. There's a lot of fogginess and uncertainty in the energies as somebody goes through this transformation and disillusionment. There is a new perspective being gained. I do feel there is a major karmic lesson being learned, enlightenment, expansion. Somebody can kind of see the pathway a little bit clearer, and they're trying to break free from, I feel, this martyrdom, this self-imposed prison. I feel maybe going into some self-worth energies when it comes to maybe some deservingness around a happy home life, ultimate fulfillment. There's been a lack of communication. There's been withholding communication. And I think there is going to be a lot of communication coming up here after somebody breaks free from this confusion and this delusion. So I feel somebody might be trying to create, you know, a fantasy when it comes to a burden, trying to keep somebody stuck with fantasy. So let's see what this 7 of Cups is about. Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, reverse, 7 of Swords, the Sun. So I do feel somebody has been trying to create an illusion with lies and mistruths when it comes to a brand new beginning of love. There is without a doubt a heart chakra awakening here as somebody breaks through some illusions. I feel somebody's been stuck in a cycle, you know, trying to make things work with somebody, and they keep watering a dead tree where there's secrets here and there's lies here, and there's a need to break free from this self-imposed delusional state, this fantasy. And I do feel there is a lot of illumination in the energy, and it is stemming around a masculine, I feel, really kind of mastering, stepping into their true power. We're just missing the King of Swords, and we've got an Emperor energy on the table. I do feel progression when it comes to heartfelt energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I do feel a masculine is having a heart chakra awakening, and time's up. The time is now. There's no more stagnancy. It's kind of time to face this challenge and offer forgiveness. Maybe there was a masculine harboring resentment and bitterness when it comes to a falling away of a connection, but there is a heart chakra awakening without a doubt in the energies today. So I would like to know what this Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles reverses when it comes to this blocked communication. They've been blocking their own fulfillment. Oh my God. Yeah, blocking their own fulfillment, and that is the bloody truth. So somebody's been blocking their own fulfillment with a beautiful Empress energy. I do feel a business owner here, somebody that is very strong, very single, very independent, very financially secure. And somebody's been blocking coming forward with communication about building a legacy and a foundation with this pre-Empress energy for fear of facing a challenge. And I think you can't block facing this challenge anymore, because the truth is there is a masculine that is needing to walk away from a very emotionally disappointing situation that has kept him in confusion, kept him in delusion. And I think this moon is triggering a heart chakra awakening and bringing forward this illumination of betrayal in order for somebody to manifest that truth. And there's that King of Swords. There is a true pair on the board with the pre-Empress and the Emperor energy embodying all four kings. Maturity at its finest level. So there is somebody manifesting, coming back in their authenticity, in their true power, with that truth and nothing but the truth. I feel somebody is ready to rise to the occasion and face these challenges head on, releasing any fears, releasing any worries over this tense situation. Maybe in the past there was a masculine that was too greedy and prideful to come forward with some truth, but they're moving. There's somebody moving. They don't want to fight anymore. They just want to build a solid foundation. So there is going to be communication where there's not been for quite some time, I feel, due to third-party interference. But this truly is a cause for celebration as higher level commitments are being brought together. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Basically, all the signs are here. So I think the big message today is go deep within, facing those shadow aspects. What are you needing to release when it comes to unhealthy attachments that really have prevented you from stepping into fully giving your heart away? Because it's time to break a cycle. It's time to face this karma, to face this dark, shadowy energy in order for a spiritual connection to come together. There's a deep connection here. There is an unexpected choice in love, and somebody I feel is going after wish fulfillment, and they are going to be facing that final judgment call, karma. Karma's at play today, and there's things getting eclipsed out in the energies in order for wishes to come true. So there is a fork in the road. There is a need to make a final decision. And I feel the decision is being made. It's time for somebody to give back that maybe wasn't giving in the past in order to create a sense of balance and reciprocity within a connection. So somebody's strategizing, really thinking about how to go forward, how to overcome this challenge, how to come forward with that truth. They know they can go the distance, but they're really needing to release any fear-based energies about maybe feeling rejected, coming forward and being rejected in my throat. So I don't think you've communicated with this person for a very long time. So I do feel you're going to need to get grounded. You're going to have to, dive deep into some empathy in order to offer some forgiveness if somebody is coming back asking for forgiveness. I do feel under this new moon, somebody is about ready to set the intention to speak some truth and offer a sense of, purity, and to come into alignment with this life-affirming truth in order to bring forward some inner child nurturing. And I do feel somebody is being called to step into this higher level of commitment. There is a lot of divine orchestration in the energy. Could be dealing with the Taurus or Pisces or Cancer. And I do feel somebody getting ready to step into their true calling because the heart is in focus. Maybe somebody is struggling with some heart health issues. because they've been trying to be this do-it-all for everybody except for choosing what their heart desires. And, you know, one of the hardest lessons to learn is, you know, to not feel that guilt for doing what is best for you. So I feel somebody is opening up their heart to spirit, opening up their heart to this truth as to who they truly do love deeply in order to bring healing into a situation. So I think heart energy with the utmost loving kindness is in play when it comes to this energy, as there is an awakening in the moment, a very powerful awakening, and it is time to let go of these old beliefs, these tired beliefs, and these very stuck energies in order to unstuck yourself, because it's about time you arrive present in your life. And I feel there's like this invitation to accept this initiation and to know that it's time to rip the proverbial Band-Aid off and to embrace this transformation as you release any conflicts and challenges and lingering drama when it comes to deep exploration of your spiritual self, of a spiritual connection. And I feel activations in the energy. So do protect your light, protect your energy. Scorpionic energy can be very dark. I've noticed scrolling social media today, like there is a lot of triggers coming up. There is a lot of people reacting, seeking revenge, and that is never, ever the answer. Don't react to any public dramas in the energy, because it really is about establishing and protecting your own vital life force energy. And you're going to need to put those strong boundaries up between you and any zombies or, you know, emotional or physical vampires or psychic vampires out there, because I do feel there is some malignant energies in and around you, and they're not giving back what you've been, you know, giving them. So it's time to pack up, I feel, and leave a situation behind, and you are going to need to defend yourself. And I think maybe somebody's been in deep contemplation about leaving a situation since May of this year. Maybe all of this is going to cycle fully out May of next year, but something is happening now in order for somebody to move on and embrace this renewal and this transformation. So that's what I have for the message today. Energize your world. You're very close to achieving your goals. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, if this resonated, please feel free to check out the description box below. On a quick little side note, I do have limited spaces available for the rest of this month, and I will not be taking any booked personal readings for the month of December. So if you are thinking about booking a reading, please shoot me an email and get that booked in sooner than later. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.